Hey everybody, welcome to another night Crowded Music. Catch us Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:30 right here on Crowded Music Instagram Live, interviewing independent artists no matter where you're from. If you're an independent artist, we want to hear what you have to say. Download the app, go to your music store and download Crowded Music Streaming. We do pay artists for streams. Send all your music to crowdedmusicshare@gmail.com. We'll be glad to have it, glad to host it. And remember this again, Crowded Music does pay artists for their streams. So any independent artist that sees this or sees this interview now or in the future, make sure you download the app Crowded Music and send all your music to crowdedmusicshare@gmail.com. We'll definitely get you a login, get you all set up, get your music up, and we do pay for streams. Right now, we getting on tonight with Imanii, Miss Hard on him. Gonna be a real treat, female rapper. She's a little different, so she's got a lot to offer to the rap game. Independent artist. She's out of Houston, Texas, and we waiting on her now. She's gonna jump on, and we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. I know everybody wants to hear what she has to say. I want to hear what she has to say. So yeah, and any other female artists out there looking to network or work with any other female artists, you definitely want to check out the young lady that's jumping on here in a few minutes. Look like she's coming on. Look like she's coming on. Look like she should be on any moment now. We have Imanii coming on. Miss Hard on him.
Hold on, let me flip it around.
What's going on with you tonight? Thanks for jumping on with us. How you doing?
What's up with it?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to Crowded Music. I appreciate you jumping on with us, and I want to get right into it. I want to talk about your music. I know you got this project out where you land down being a female artist, and you know, I know right now the rap game is being real kind to a lot of the female artists right now, but yeah, I mean, your bars are a little different from what these other ladies putting out. So talk about that. Tell us. First off, I'm jumping the gun because I've been listening to you, so I'm a little excited. I want to get into this music. but start out. Tell us where you're from and how you got the music, so we can give people that. Then we're gonna get into this music.
I bet. What's up with it, y'all? I'm Imanii Monroe, Miss Hard on the hoe. I'm straight up by H-Town, man, the east side of H-Town. And shit, I'm all about that hard body music. That's me. Pressure.
How'd you get into music? What inspired you? Like, I mean, because you picked up a pen yesterday. So, I mean.
I only been doing it 2 years, though.
Seriously, 2 years? Or
2 years. I started August 2nd, 2018. 2 years in the game.
You was never in the high school cafeteria saying, hit the beat, let me.
Yeah. I definitely always freestyled and shit, but I never took it serious. I never felt like I'm going to be a rapper for the world. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
I just, you know, we H-Town, it's in our blood. I freestyle, yeah, just popping my shit.
Yeah. So you've been rapping is what you're saying, but 2 years ago you really said, hey, I'm going to put this pen on the paper and make it happen.
Right.
Okay, so tell us about the name Miss Hard on him.
Miss Hard on the hoe shit. That's basically, that's me overall. Like, I'm hard on these hoes, I'm hard on these niggas. Like, my music, it tell it all. My music is me. You ain't gonna get nothing different. Real life, you see me, that's that shit I'm on. Like, that's me. I'm still, it ain't nothing sweet about me. I'm not your typical female. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hard on them. So it's like, when you hear me, it's like, damn, that's a bitch been like that? Like, It's barely any. It's barely. Hey, it's only a handful of niggas that can run with me.
Right.
So
So
I'm hard on these hoes.
so that's what you're saying. You're making it hard. They have to discuss more than what they normally talk about. Because
Basically, yeah, exactly.
your lyrics are not really like, bounce this or shake that or let me show you this. I mean,
Nah,
your lyrics
nah, no sweet shit.
are coming with it. I mean, I really think you can stand up in the studio with most guys and y'all can be song for song.
Right. Definitely, like I can. I need my stuff to be. I'm sorry. Me.
No,
Basically, like it's been a lot of niggas that I know. A lot of these niggas, like, they give me my props. You know what I'm saying? They let me know, like, man, say you the hardest motherfucking female I know out here spitting. A lot of niggas, they gon' even it take a lot for these niggas to tuck they nuts and be real. But a lot of niggas that let me know, hey, I gotta get in the ring and get some 1-2s in before I hop on that track with you.
so yeah, but that's good though, because it's like, you making them better, they making you better. Iron sharpens iron. So really giving the people
Right.
something worth listening to is what you're saying.
Basically, it's like, I mean, we gotta rap with some substance. You feel me? Like, I don't knock nobody and how they coming with what they coming with, right? But as a female, I just feel like it's more for us to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like they know we got body, ass, titties, all that shit, but we ain't gotta talk about our pussy all the time. That ain't what you if that's what you all about, then hey, you know what I'm saying? But come on, like let's have some substance in it. Let's switch it up. Let's talk about some shit.
So let me ask you this. What's one of the main things you're talking about on your record? I hadn't heard the full album. I only had a chance to get into a couple songs. So tell me,
Street shit.
what is your, if you had to say, hey, this is what I represent, this is the core. What is your music about, and what message are you trying to get out? I mean, I know you have certain songs where you really, but I mean, overall, what are you trying to get out to the people in your music? What's the message?
I mean that all females, that it's some real street bitches that exist. It's some real street females that really be with this gangster shit. That really be thugging out here. You know what I'm saying? Getting to this money, getting to this bag in the stiffest way. Not on no, not on all that shit. It ain't all that all the time. It ain't on no hoe shit all the time. It ain't gotta be.
Right.
Like right now, I'm suited up in my all black and my hoodie, but if you just take a look at my page, I'm bopped up like the next bitch that knows she pretty. But when I open my mouth, it's like a chopper with 100 round drum on it.
Right. So you're saying there's nothing wrong with being, you can still be pretty, but you don't have to rap, you don't have to talk about your body in
The
lyrics.
message don't always have to be slutted out.
Yeah.
Slutted out, like it don't always gotta be slutted out. We ain't always gotta be about to go fuck on somebody else, man. It ain't always gotta be about riding the next nigga face. How else you go get that bag? What other type of hustler are you?
Right. What else can you do? Yeah.
What else you come with besides that pussy? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep that shit real, RJ.
Hey,
What else you come with?
I,
They know that's what we come with, RJ.
yeah.
That's not they can a blind nigga know that if he just knew he was talking to a female.
Right.
She got some pussy on her. But why? What else we gonna? What? Come on, let's have some substance in what we talking about though.
Yeah. Biggie said it in the song, every cutie with a booty brought a coochie. So, you know,
Hmm.
he been said that.
For real.
So it's
For real.
I think I think we up on that. I mean, he told us, hey, cutie with a booty.
Biggie bitch said it.
So I mean, yeah, I respect that. I like what you're doing. So tell me right, are you signed independent, trying to get signed, staying independent?
Nah.
And for anybody on there, you can definitely find Imani's music on crowded streaming apps. So download the music, download
Go
the
get
app,
that.
stream her song so you can cut her a check.
Go get
If you
that. Stiff
support
shit only.
Imani and you watching this interview and you ain't downloaded and you ain't
Yeah.
and you ain't streaming her music, we don't want to
I'm telling you,
hear
man.
because she trying to get a check and we trying to send her one.
Crowd is streaming. Y'all go get my shit right now. Crowd is streaming. Quit fucking playing. Y'all know what's up.
Right, because you trying to get a check and we trying to send you one. But
I'm telling you, we all. I'm telling you, hey man, let me get that.
like we say in Texas, amen, say man. But
Say man, hey man. You
hey,
know.
now finish telling me. So are you trying to stay signed, or are you trying to get signed, trying to stay independent? What's going on with that?
Yeah,
I know
I'm
you get
staying
I know you
independent.
get looked at. I know you are.
I know too, RJ. I know, but the thing about it is, I'm not even in it looking for no deal, because a lot of deals is, to me, in my opinion, a lot of deals just made to fuck you over anyway. I'm out here I'm gonna get the same amount of money that you trying to throw in my face for me to be your slave for a little amount of time. Do what you said, and this many how you want it, all this shit. I can make that on my own plus some. I already know I'm a motherfucking I'm a legend in this shit. It's only been 2 years. So I'm not the artist that they looking for, because they looking for that motherfucker that's just gonna see that money and be like, where do I sign? Nah, nigga. Nah, not me. I'm doing what I want to be doing right now. I'm getting paid. This shit is getting me paid. I ain't gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you Google me. I'm doing it on my own. No team, no manager. Just my motherfucking brain, me and my husband.
Right, strong family base. You know what I'm saying? You and him getting it in. That's how
That's
it's
it.
be.
That's it. Big stepping.
It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong. Although you rap, that's a home. That's a family business right there. You know.
I'm telling you,
So
that's a whole family business.
so you you
We
got
trying to be on some
you
Nipsey.
got a
All money in.
you got a manager in your husband. He managing.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. I do introduce my husband as my manager.
Right. So
But when I say what I say, we two street motherfuckers that's been thugging. We just came into this shit. I did a freestyle on the dog ass challenge. The internet went crazy. I'm like, damn, baby, look at this reaction. They asking, do I got music out? Shit is different for me. I'm like, you think I should be a rapper? He like, do that shit. Look
if
what they talking about.
if you do a challenge, right? If you do
Mm,
a challenge and the internet goes crazy and they asking for more music, put it out. You know what other female group did that same thing with an internet challenge, and now they one of the hottest groups out.
who that?
City Girls. City Girls.
Oh yeah,
City Girls did not rap. They did an internet challenge.
yeah.
They did an internet challenge or some kind of freestyle. It went viral, and they said, "Oh, okay, this what this is. We gonna rap." And they,
I ain't know that shit.
yeah, they've been.
But that's definitely what I did. After that, I was freestyling every day. I dropped a freestyle for them every day. I did my first show on stage in my first month. I dropped my first mixtape my second month. I was performing in Mississippi, Atlanta, all that shit before my first year. I went into this shit head first.
And you're doing an awesome job. I mean, you're doing an amazing job. Like you really. And what I think it is, I've only seen you. Well, I have to give it up. I've seen you and two other females that I think are able to do both, able to be sexy and talk about being a lady, and also able to rap. And
Right.
basically could get on any song and talk about anything. It's not going to be the same song to a different beat.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
that on the crowded room, she's from Houston also. Queen rapping. I think she can hold it down. And it's another,
Rapping Queen.
yeah, rapping queen.
Okay, yeah, I know of her.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's another young lady. I can't think of her name, but she out of Atlanta, and she
Okay.
real bars. And I think she could. I think maybe I need to reach out and try to get all three of y'all on the biggest, baddest closing out queen.
Hey man, say
Yeah, and
get your plans in motion.
just going at all the females. I just want to hear y'all just tag. I want y'all to name everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Not in a type of not in a way of for nothing like that, because that's not. I'm talking about rap battle style. You know, like I'm definitely like, hey, I want to hear.
Hold on, one
I'm just saying,
second.
go bar for bar. You know.
Hold on, let me fix my volume. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I can't say something.
It's crowded music. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on?
Let me get off and hop back on.
Okay. Imanii Miss Hard on them. She's coming right back on. Uh, if you own, thanks for joining us. Uh, this is a week where we just interviewing the female talent. Fellas, we're going to jump back and give y'all the floor next week. So right now, we're waiting on our money to jump back on. All right, we're waiting on our money to jump back on. Let's see. All right. Thanks y'all for being patient with us right now. I don't know what's going on, but Armani's going to jump back on with us. Miss Hard on them. She got a couple projects out. If you hadn't heard her music yet, jump on Crowded Streaming. Download the Crowded Music streaming app. Make sure you look up Miss Hard on them and stream her songs. All right. Imanii is back. What's up, Media Grind City?
Yeah, what he said. Y'all make sure y'all do that.
Yeah, you back. Yeah, I'm telling them, man, you got your music on there. I want as many people, I want them to listen to it, man. I like it, and I want them to listen to it.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Like y'all, hey, y'all make sure y'all tap the fuck in, man. Y'all know what it is with me, man. Stiff shit only. Street shit, no sweet shit. And guess what? Y'all can get that shit right the fuck here at Crowded fucking streaming. So do that shit right now.
yeah, so tell me some of your influences in the rap game.
Uh, I ain't really in the rap today.
Your influences. It could have been from years ago, today, whoever influenced you to say, you know,
So okay. So it's only Remy Ma and Lil Wayne.
that's two good influences. I mean, they both have longevity in the game. I mean,
Right.
Lil Wayne had a record deal since he was 12. I mean, I feel like Lil Wayne been famous my whole life.
Motherfucking goat.
I feel like Lil Wayne been famous my whole life. I can't think of a time where it's like
No
Lil Wayne.
cap. That
Yeah,
nigga
I mean,
forever.
when we
Bling bling.
yeah when we was kids
And
and
it just never stopped.
yeah he was famous when we was kids. And Remy Ma, I mean, come on, she been doing it. You seen her transition to where
Man, Remy, man, she was out there on the motherfucking street spitting.
yeah
Spitting in battles.
yeah. So what do you think about that the battle rap, because that's not really something Houston really, you know, Houston really doesn't do the battle rap. Houston is more of a freestyle or a freestyle challenge type, but it's not really a battle rap. Like I'm coming to you.
But guess what though? We do have, and I don't know if y'all aware or not, but we have the Houston barcode.
Okay,
That is that is a group, an organization of battle rappers, hard ass battle rappers in Houston. and they a big deal right now. That was actually one of the first ciphers I even did coming in. My first year, I won a challenge with
So,
them.
so is that the same? Like, is that because when I see what I consider, especially in Texas, when I would see guys like do a battle rap, it was just two guys basically dropping a freestyle, not necessarily having to diss each other, but both freestyling off the same beat and just seeing who had the better freestyle. So what you saying now is basically like
No, they
like
definitely dissing each other.
they going back and forth with each
Oh
other.
yeah, it's this. It's straight this. Yeah,
So
it's
what
heated.
what
It's heated.
what do you think about that making its way down to Texas? Because I mean I know it started up north. It's nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't here. So I'm saying what
Right, right,
like
right. I like that shit. I love that shit. I mean, the vibes. I like the vibes. Battle rapping is the battle rapping that we doing today. Like, cause I like to eat, so I like to eat a bitch head off, eat a nigga head off at any time. So and any opportunity to spit some bars to rip a nigga to shreds is my that's my shit. So I'm fucking with that. I'm glad it made it.
yeah. So I see we got some questions, and I normally ask this, but they beat me to it. So I'm gonna repeat it for them. What or maybe they weren't known a few minutes ago when we kind of
Yeah,
what sets you apart from these other female rappers out here?
I'm real. These bitches fake. And then I don't give a fuck about how you feel about it. Ain't no powdering this shit up. That's what my fans and supporters love about me. That's how I shot up like I have. Because they fucking with that real shit. It's been too long since a real street bitch really came talking about some real street shit. And as cold as I am. You feel me? That's what set me different.
So you think
These bitches not really living that motherfucking life. And you could get in the streets and come see me.
you think like a lot of women was just missing somebody who lived like you, maybe going through what you going through, just like, hey, now you represent a part of the women that nobody was representing for them, but
Exactly.
they can't all talk about it and things like that. Like, hey, you know, let's talk about this, and or they need to hear that because that get them through their day. They
Right,
or you go,
exactly.
yeah.
I
So
get that type of feedback all the time. My fans, the ladies, the females, the gutter bitches that like me that need. Because see, the thing is, like me, I don't have nobody to really listen to before I'm rapping. Before I'm rapping, I'ma listen to Jeezy, Zero, Wayne, Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I gotta listen to because it ain't no bitch spitting for me to feel like there she go. Like she speaking to me. That's my soul. That it
do
was
you,
only
do you go
niggas.
back and listen to those old Remy Ma albums? Like, hey, I'm gonna be inspired by this. I'm gonna go pull this album out and just, because I
I I I ain't gonna lie, like I don't go back and listen to the old shit because it's in me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been on go. Like right now, I ain't gonna lie, the last 2 years, I listen to me. Like I listen to me because I amaze myself, RJ. Like it's an out of body experience for me still because I just got the brain up here, right? And then the words come out my mind. Or the thought creates in my brain and I put it on paper, whatever. But I still have to listen to that shit. And when that shit get played back, it be like, damn, you said what? The shit is not premeditated. It's a quick thought that generates in my mind and happens, and it blows my mind immediately afterward. Like, God damn,
so
I
you
am hard.
you consider yourself a workaholic in the studio. Like when you go in there,
Oh, definitely.
you get your
I,
stuff
I only been out. I only been doing this 2 years, right, RJ?
right.
I have music on SoundCloud and Audio Mac. I have music streaming everywhere. I have an
So you
EP, a
got it on
six track,
crowd music now.
and I have it on Crowded streaming for shit show. I have an EP, a 6 track EP out. I got an 8 track mixtape out. I got a 20 track mixtape out. I'm working.
Working 20.
Not to mention the features. Not to mention the videos. I've been doing it 2 years. I started the YouTube about a year and a half ago. 720 subscribers.
Let,
The the the
let's talk about the features. Who you working with?
uh I've done features with so many of the underground shit. I done features with Trill Spitter, PB Love, Elevated, Boss Lady J, um, so many. Bunche, Gemini Shy, Sunshine Rhea, Shawty, like I got a
The
I
list
got
goes.
an all female mixtape out for 17 other females in the city on there with me. Brittany Renee. I got some hard hitters on there. I mean I just been featuring, man.
So
And just
out of all the music you've done recently, which one is your favorite track on that? What
out of what? Out
what
of all the features?
no. Just out of your music you've done. It could be a feature or something you've done. What's your
Oh,
favorite
right now,
track?
for me, right now, it's that headlock freestyle. I just remixed that headlock, that Yellow Beezy headlock, and I just dropped that hoe, and that hoe going crazy. That hoe is that's my favorite right now.
What about that? What about that free headlock freestyle that just does it for you?
Shit, Big 4-5, I'm talking. If I get to play, I'ma put the shit in motion. Bitches know my drip big drown like the ocean, and you can smell the gas through the whip cause it's potent. Team of hard hitters riding with me like I'm coaching. I started class for these bitches, call it goatin'. All up on their page, popping shit while they scrolling. Calling me the hardest cause they know a bitch holding.
Hold on. They gonna have to.
That's what
They
get
gonna
it
have to
for me,
stream.
RJ.
They gonna have to stream it to get more of that. They gonna have to stream. Too
Ah!
much. You giving them too much for free.
That's
Hey,
what get it for me, RJ.
somebody asking, what's the name of that mixtape? The all female mixtape. Go and send
Slaughter session. Slaughter session, and it's on YouTube, y'all.
and it'll be on Crowded Music because she gonna send it over to us, and
That's
we'll
right.
Crowded Music by in the morning. So y'all definitely
Okay.
look it up on.
So y'all know by in the morning, crowd is streaming, baby.
Yeah, definitely get it on there. So hey, I mean, what's next for you? Because I know you don't plan on signing a deal. Or let me ask you this: what
Nah.
what if the right deal comes along and they just like this ain't gonna
The
happen?
right deal, look though, right, RJ. The right deal for me, for a bitch like me, cause see, I got beauty and
Right.
brains, right? Whole lot of motherfucking brains. So the right deal for me, gonna be a big fee. It's gonna be a big fee, and them words on that paper that I read, it's gonna be it's gonna be sweet. It's not gonna be no didn't read the fine print. Like for me, you gotta be coming with more than 6 million.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. That right there, that's called knowing your worth.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on. God damn it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
I ain't hear you.
All right, you jumping off and coming back? All right, y'all. She had to jump off on us again. Uh, she coming right back. Tell us more about her music, albums, how she's pushing, how she's moving that music out here in H Town. So we're about to see what's next. That's what she 6 million. That's knowing your worth.
Okay, my bad. Cause every time somebody call my fucking phone and I ignore the call, I just lose sound from you.
Tell her stop calling right now. We got
I'm
more to discuss.
saying, man.
Listen, what advice do you have for not just the young female artists, but just the young independent artists that's trying to get in the lane? Because I don't want to say you are overnight success because you put a lot of work in, but I mean it's moving fast for you. But it's a reason things are moving the way they moving for you. I mean, definitely you're gonna shine because you putting in the work.
Right,
You reap what you sow, and you know the harvest
right.
look like. I'm sorry, you know what I'm getting at. So yeah, what do you have for? Tell us about all artists, and then just tell us exactly what you want to say to the young female artists trying to do.
First of all, to every independent artist out there right now, female or male, what I will tell y'all is, for one, believe in your motherfucking self. Please do not let anything that anybody have to say negative around you matter at all. Please understand and know from day one, every day you get up to do this shit, that you great. Don't let any hating ass shit take you off your stride. Next thing I want to say is, be fucking consistent. Don't start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. If you gonna do this shit and you really want that bag, do this shit, because it's a backache. It's easy. It's easy. I promise you. Just do it and keep doing it and be for real about it. Get your music out there on crowded fucking streaming so everybody can get it. Get your music out there and make sure everybody know about you. It's always gonna be a percentage of people that loves every kind of music that an artist puts out. That's my belief. No matter what percentage. So everybody can get paid. Just be consistent and do your shit. Next thing I want to say is invest in yourself. You already know that. We hear that all the time. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of this shit when they say invest. Because I started this shit with no budget. I still do this shit with the daily fucking grind. Imanii Monroe, Miss Hard on the Hoe, 13K in 2 years. Every daily grind. Video, studio sessions, everything. I hustle daily. Merch, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, believe in yourself, invest in your fucking self, make sure the world knows you're here. Don't give up. Don't fucking give up.
And just build those
And
relationships.
to my females,
Yeah, talk to them.
listen, ladies, I totally fucking understand that what they showing us right now, what they trying to brainwash you to believe, is that only sex is going to sell. It's a motherfucking lie. It's a fucking lie. It's not only sex is going to sell, because let me tell y'all this, open up y'all brain a little deeper sometime and really fucking think outside of the box. What about blues music? It's a lot of rich blues artists that you don't know about, because why? Blues is not your genre. So you don't know shit about them, but it's rich blues artists out there. They not naked to make that bag.
Country singers, you got a lot of
Country singers,
those
they
women.
got they plaid and they blue jean and they boots, and bitch, they getting that same bag that you out there with your ass out getting. Don't sell your fucking self short.
and
Love yourself.
and
Love your body.
singers, they
But
out there.
don't think that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, gospel singers.
Stand for something. Stand for something. Have some substance.
Yeah, I feel like it's an avenue that you know women, you can do it however you want to do it and get paid, but just stick with it and be comfortable with it, because I mean, if you don't respect you, nobody else will.
Like,
And yeah, I mean, however you doing it, just make sure at night you can go to sleep and you okay with yourself. Don't
yeah, I
be
mean, if it's cool for you, it's cool for you. I don't judge nobody.
well.
Nobody should be judging. Ain't nobody God.
What I'm saying is, so if you only comfortable going so far, or saying so many things, or wearing a certain outfit, then you need to let your team or the people around you know, hey, this is it. You know, and have some boundaries for yourself. That way,
Don't lose yourself out there, man. Don't lose your motherfucking self out there, man. Be true to who you is. If that's who you are, then be that. But if
so,
that's not, don't ever fucking conform.
so give me this. You sitting at home. Dog ass was a huge song. You know, it took off. You
Mm-hmm.
and the challenge started. And I think a lot of people did. I mean, a lot of people did the dog ass challenge. So tell
Yeah.
you just was like, I'm gonna do it. And I mean, did you decide to do it? What was
I mean, like I said, freestyling is something that I literally did on a daily. I just wasn't even serious enough about it to ever have it being something serious on my social media. Like I'm always freestyling every day at any time. Like everybody that grew up with me know. That's all I did. So it was like, oh, this is I like the beat. It was a cool beat. I think like a couple, maybe a year prior to that, it was like the So Gone challenge. and I had did that, and they did like the panda challenge, the panda challenge. I did that, and then they complimented and everything like they normally do. But it was just when that dog ass came, I was in my little mood to do it. I did it, but it wasn't the same response as normal. It went crazy,
Because
and I'm like,
you have been perfecting your craft. I mean, it's kind of like when you're talking about a ball player and they go to the gym every day and shoot
yeah,
a ball. If you every day putting your words together and freestyling and pulling out your pen, I mean, you ain't gonna do nothing but perfect. You're gonna get better at it. Anything you work on, you gonna get better at, and that's the nature of the.
exactly.
If you want to keep running every day, you're gonna get faster. You want to be a better writer or get your freestyles together every day, you got to do it. But I think it's important you letting people know that hey, this is something I did every day. Like
Every fucking day, sometimes 2, 3 times a day.
look at Floyd.
Like,
He was the best before retirement. He was the number one boxer, and he said he worked out in the gym every day. I mean,
yeah,
Monday to Monday, he worked out every day. He didn't miss a day of working out. So I mean, if you want to be the best, you want it to go. That's how. I mean, so what's next? What's next? You told us about the all female mixtape. I know you got a single out now, and I
and
gotta ask,
now,
how
my bad.
did you get the name? The name,
Nah, but
the name
the
Miss.
next thing,
Yeah,
huh?
name Miss.
Yeah, 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 I got you. The next thing that I got going, honestly, is I've been having it in motion for a while. I'm putting a small little tour together. So expect that around 2020, like the middle of next year. Expect that to be, y'all to start seeing some promo to that.
Who's on
Like
with
I'm a really big boss minded individual. I don't take small steps. I take big leaps. You know what I'm saying? That's what set me apart from the other motherfuckers. They know I'm on some queen shit. I'm on some boss shit. I'm about to build an empire around this motherfucker.
you? Right. So who's on tour with you, or is it just a solo tour? I mean, is it you? I heard you say
Mhm.
you don't have a team, but I mean, are there any
No,
rap?
it's just me. It's just me. And this tour is for me to make sure that a percentage of Imanii Monroe is sprinkled around everywhere. I need you to know I can't just sit here in Houston and make these posts and think that because my followers are getting, I'm not that. I always been footwork. When I dropped my mixtapes, I got out in the street and I sold them.
So how does that's actually I'm glad you said that because what about artists back then all it was all footwork. You know, you had to travel city by city, get on the bus, and city by city you had to go and put your name out. Now you do have artists who think social media is the end. I think it's still important to get out there and shake hands and rub elbows with the fans and things like that.
Yeah.
What do you think about the artists who just think social media is going to do it for them?
That's not go. I mean, listen, I can't really call it because people watching on social media. But if you want to know how I did it, cause y'all wonder 2 years, 24 months, what the fuck, 13K shit. I've been trying 5 years. Like I'm just saying, I'm pressure on social media just like I'm pressure in the streets. I get out there and make sure these people know about me. I
Yeah,
get out there and make my whole thing is I want them to feel the authenticity though. Cause my people always tell me that from my through the internet they feel my energy. I be wanting them to know that that's the difference between me and these bitches. Like I'm the real motherfucking thing. I'm really that. And it's hard on all.
yeah. So you coming in shutting it down, huh? Like I
That's
remember
it.
Kendrick Lamar had the I don't want to say the diss track, but this was years ago when he said, "I'm friends with all of y'all, but I want to make sure nobody heard of you." And then he named all the rappers, and everybody's like, "Man, is that where you going
Yeah,
with it? Like, we cool, but if it come down to ranking, I'm gonna be number one, and you can be wherever you gonna be. Like,
exactly,
you want that top
exactly.
spot." I
And
think
that's it. I am that top motherfucking spot.
right, right. I think from listening to your music, I think I think you could have the actual top spot at one point. Like, I don't think
Hey,
I can't put you in the category with just female rap because uh, I'm gonna just say it. I don't think a lot of females gonna jump on the track with you. So
yeah.
they see this. Friendly challenge for them to do a feature with you. You know what I'm saying? And let's see who gonna let's see what happens. Because what if she
Hey man, y'all get at me.
go
Get
hard?
at me.
And next thing you know, we got a #1 hit. So
Yeah.
a friendly challenge for any female out there that's got bars that can rap about more than her top and bottom. Then let's see what you got.
What's
She
up?
can on
You
your
feel me?
Instagram.
Yeah.
She can listen to your own crowded music. She can reach out to us. We'll put her in touch. We just want to see.
Yeah, let them know, man. Hey, just get at my boys. Crowded music, crowded streaming.
We just want to see what you got. But
Already.
hey, I appreciate you getting on with us tonight. We got another show, Media Grind TV. Oh, go to. I'm sorry. Listen, get on the road.
Okay.
Go to Media Grind TV and listen to Poured Slow, the Discharge Show with Kingly and DJ 4500. Hey, and you got to get
That's my boy. What's shout out DJ 4500.
make sure you got your music on the Discharge Show too. And
For sure.
I appreciate everybody tuning in with us tonight on the Crowded Room. We're gonna keep it going Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:30. We got Imanii in Miss Hard on them. You can find all her music on Crowded Streaming. So make sure you download the app and stream
Do that.
music because she trying to get a check and we trying to send her one because
I need that. I gotta get to the motherfucking bag. I
we
gotta get to
on
the bag.
streams already. So thanks for having you. You're gonna have to come back when this COVID's over.
Appreciate y'all.
Get you in.
Already.
We might get a mic though. Let you do that Rap City style freestyle for the people on there, so you can, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We may bring some other people in and let you out rap everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Get it, man.
So yeah, we doing that, and I appreciate you for getting on with us tonight. And like I said, everybody get on the Roku app, go to Grind Media TV, and watch the Discharge Show with Kingly and DJ 4500. See y'all Wednesday at 9:30. Thanks, everybody.